getting late, my friend, my love. I sure miss you so. Take good care of you. I gotta go. Hey now, baby, you ever wondered what became of me? I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Tramping out the vintage where the grapes are at the store. He'd loose the fateful lightning of his terrible Swiss sword. His truth is marching on. I've seen in the watchfires of 100 serpent camps. They've builded him an altar in the eve of do's and damns. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. His day is marching on.
What's up, Doc? As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free, while God is marching on. Let's go.
Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got Wasteland 3 ahead of us today. And I only kind of remember that we went back to the base. I can't quite remember why.
What's up, Doc?
But I guess we'll figure that out today. Hey, Werner, good to see you in here. And then Nightmare and Gleaser having at it. Good to see you both in here. So we'll see if we can remember if there was anything else I had to do in the base. You know, vacation kind of wiped my mind or something. It's like, well, it's not like a mind merge that Spock did or whatever, but you know, my mind is wiped. I can't remember very clearly what our plan was, why we came back to the base. I'm sure there's a reason we came back to the base. Maybe I don't think I needed to talk to Buchanan or anything. We'll see. Maybe I wanted to just check up and see if there are new weapons or who knows what. I don't know. Y'all can help refresh a memory. I should have watched last episode just as a refresher, having been gone for a while, just so I knew what the heck we were doing. But I'm pretty sure we came back to the base. We were gonna oh yeah, the debate was. See, it's starting to come back. It's starting to come back to me now. Yeah, I got neuralized. It's starting to come back to me now. I think we were gonna debate, and I had to think about what we were gonna do about Cordite. We're gonna take Cordite with us and leave somebody back. That's what I came back here for. That is the big question we got ahead of us, because I kind of want Lucia there because we're gonna more than likely get info on her father, but at the same time I like the kiss ass that, you know, what's his face, Quan gives us. And I hate giving either of those up because they just completely round out our team. So I may have to put Cordite in our team. And, you know, Vic almost, I kind of almost want Vic there to see. But I can't give up any of the main viewer characters, the 4 main viewer characters. So I guess I was supposed to sleep on it and come up with a decision for when I got back on vacation, but now I'm as muddled as ever on what I need to do. So we'll get in there and figure it out, I guess. We will get in there. And Gleaser, both you're popping in on both sides. You're playing, oh my goodness. The Men in Black got me. They did more than just a neuralizer on me. Oh my goodness. We gotta get in there. The one thing I'm happy, I get to put this hat back on because it's a little chillier today, and I'm not gonna overheat as a result, like I did in the some warmer times when I learned not to do it when it gets too warm. But it's Wasteland, I gotta get in the mood, and this is one way that does it. So we'll see what we come up with. We'll get back in there, maybe trade someone in, trade somebody out, see what their perks are, and just see what feels comfortable. As much as I may want the reactions of various different people, I also want to have the best team picked so we can survive whatever we run into as we head south. So there, I think I convinced myself of what we need to do. And that's just what we'll do. And just in time, because it's getting close to the top of the hour. So we shall see, my friends, we shall see. But I hope you all are doing well, and I hope you all are more focused than I am. And it is top of the hour, so I better not have any more moments to get unfocused and see a bunch of squirrels. So how about we get in here and get going? And there we are. And there's Cordite, the one I gotta figure out if I want him or not. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Well, let's switch out Cordite with Vic first, and then see what he brings to the table skill-wise, and see if it makes sense, because we can still do this mission without him. Although we kind of have been hinted with Dead Red that he would help thin things out by taking over the tribes and getting them out of Dodge. So that might not be a bad thing, but I think the game allows us to play either way. It just depends on what the result will end up being. So let's talk to Ironclad and see what his stuff is all about. He's going to be doing a little bit of a promotion. We'll see what kind of weapons. I think I at least kept 1 or 2 good weapons. And we'll go from there. And let me just refresh my mind before we get in there. Okay, no, that's a fake promotion. Fake promotion. Yeah, we just have outstanding skills that we don't have enough points for. So I needed to see that first to refresh my memory. Now let's go talk to Cordite. Vic,
You're
what?
letting the refugees stay after they made trouble. You're making yourself look weak to your troops. Now what do you want?
Well, Ironclad, you sound like a joy to travel with. Well, apparently he's not liking our headquarters. Let's ask him anyway.
I'm eating well. My wounds are healing, and the beds are soft. But I don't trust comfort.
Okay.
Comfort makes you weak. Comfort turns you from your path. Comfort makes you forget the important things.
I see.
I need to leave this place soon.
Well, one way or another, I think that's gonna happen. Okay. Let's see what kind of advice he has, and then we'll ask him to travel with us and look over his stats and everything and see if we can make it work.
You showed Vic and Val mercy. Don't make the same mistake with Liberty. She nearly took me out. I'd shoot her as soon as you see her.
Okay. Interesting, as he's talking to Vic. I find that quite humorous.
And remember, I want to be there when it happens. I want her to know it's me who's taking the Scar Collectors from her.
Okay. Well, let's, and we can always, I just am trying to not have to come all the way back when we get close to resolution with Liberty. And I don't want it to accidentally happen if I choose not to have him there. But let's travel, let's ask him to travel with us. Let's see what he's all about.
I won't seize my destiny by getting fat on your food, so yes, I'm ready.
Okay. We will sit down Vic this moment. And let's go look. Oh my god. His little headshot. I've seen better. Let's go check him out. I think we got a few promotions to give the dude. And as far as armor, yeah, I mean, he's okay-ish. You know, he's okay. Oh, he's got, oh, we did have a +1 mechanics we could have used a while back, maybe. In fact, I just gotta look here and see what your mechanics is at. Well, guess what? Who needs him to have +1 mechanics? We can give it to you because you don't have any other. What's your thingamaboober over here? Extra resistances. Yeah, that's okay, but we can max out your mechanics. So we'll think about that. But I'm getting sidetracked already. Too many squirrels in this game. Let's check here. Holy smokes, we got 11 of these. I count that, 11. And we're gonna see, holy smokes, what it is we want to do here. Whatever that squeaky thing is, it's making me look around. What's squeaking in the room here? Okay, let's, oh, it's the toaster. That's what's making those noises in the background. That little old toaster that's bouncing around following us. I'm not used to that sound yet. So I think we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 3 And then whatever's left, we'll throw in some strength. Sounds like a plan to me. That's where I'm going with them. So let's do the coordination thing. Hey, Katsunungen, good to see you in here. We're checking out Ironclad to see what we have to make him come with us. I haven't even checked his skills to see if he fits that way, but we're gonna max out coordination. We are gonna max out speed because he's a melee guy. So action points and speed, that plays into his strength. We're familiar. We're doing that with Cervando. And then intelligence may help us get an extra skill or whatever out of this. And then I'm left with only one more point. So I'm just going to give him a little strength, I guess. And that works for me. Now here we have brawling. Oh, he's a brawler too. I was thinking he was melee. What the heck? Where was my head at? Well, you know, I think we got extra weapons still. We don't need leadership from him. I don't need any of these from him, but we got 37 frickin' points. So maybe, just maybe, I leave some of these. Interesting. Maybe I give him some, how high can we get a hard ass or kiss ass kind of thing? Who has what down here? I gotta start looking. Got a little tiny kiss ass there, not really. A little tiny kiss ass there. Okay, we'll be able to up that mechanics, so we don't have to worry about his mechanics. So we aren't gonna have hard ass because we had hard ass with. So we're really. Hey, Cervando. So I'm just trying to figure out the best way. The best way to skill him up. I mean, I can give him the final brawling. That gives us up to 37, and it would allow me to max out one other skill. So would I rather have hard ass or would I rather have kiss ass? Do y'all have a feeling on that? If I'm gonna use Cordite, that way at least he blends a little and I'll have two brawlers. Oh well, I was thinking he was, why did I think he was melee? I don't know. I think a lot of things that are weird. Your equipped gloves are right here. Whoops, yeah. You've got the pneumatic gauntlet. Isn't that the good one? We also got Disruption Gauntlet, Power Gauntlet, 73108, and this one is... I've been having you use the Pneumatic Gauntlet, which shows that it has a lot, but it's... Oh, that's the one that's better against robots. But, you know, even if you get the negative 30%, still better than a power gauntlet, isn't it? Oh, better AP. Got it. Got it. So that's the upgrade. Then I still keep both in case we run into robots and whatnot. Now you got the best of both worlds, and then I still got one more power gauntlet left for Cordite. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, he's got ancient weapons here. So I can give him a power gauntlet. And then back it up with that, because that's an upgrade from that. And we're in business. And then we still have this in case we run into robots. And I have advanced warning. Although this one, no, forget it. That's the disruption one. That's different. So there's his. So we got okay weapons for him. So there you go. Yeah. You're right. So let's look here. I guess the only question is, would I rather have... He seems more like a hard-ass guy anyway. And I got the skill points to get it. Because we got all these other ones covered elsewhere. I'll give him the one brawling, and then I'll max out one other. And I don't need to do anything with these because we already got it covered elsewhere. So... let's do this. He'll have maxed out brawling now. And then I'm gonna do hard ass because that just seems to fit story-wise. And then we can maybe give him a cut. Well, we gotta, you know. Yeah, I can give him 3 whoop and kiss ass, I guess. And there we go. I think that makes sense. So the only skill we're going to be missing for our further adventures for today is going to be kiss ass, because without Quan, he's the one we sacrifice. We won't have kiss ass. At least a maxed out kiss ass. So let's go check perks available. And now here, yeah, now we can give him that brawling one, and we get to pick 5 of these. Do we have any? Yeah, leadership. Oh, he gets to demoralize. That's kind of good. We can rally, so we have somebody else who can do the rally besides Gleaser. What the heck? Now we got 2 people who can rally. And yeah, you know I don't care for these. We've looked at those 100 million times. And mechanics, oh, better. He'll do better with deployables, so I guess we'll take that. And I still got 2 perks left. So yeah, why don't we look at something up here, like maybe so he can carry more deployables. And what else? Crit resistance, maybe. Why don't we do that? That works for me. That works for me. I think that's okay. Except, I wanted to get his consumables in there, so I did not forget about that. Usables will give you one of these, so you can heal yourself if you get too low before someone else gets to you. We'll also give you consumables like, well, actually, are those the best we want? The decoys are pretty handy. Of course, if I have 2 people throwing them out, we're going to go through them like crazy. Let's just do a turret. And then give them something fun and funky like, oh, I don't know. Gas grenades. Ice spike. It freezes people. A saw pop isn't that strong anymore, especially a low-level saw pop. So I guess this is pretty low level too. But let's do a clock. We haven't seen the clockwork chicken in action anyway, so let's at least have it so we can see it. Yeah, wouldn't it be fun to have a funny gas grenade? It'd be like mixing the confetti grenade with the gas grenade and it becomes funny. I don't know. Disruption trap, no, we don't need that. Plasma grenades, other people have that. So we're okay. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off of you. But what do I want to put in its stead? Let's see what you could benefit from. Do we have any hard-ass something or others down here? You know, I bet you, no. That's kiss ass. Well, let's just give you more crit resistance. I gave you a little crit resistance. Let's give you a little bit more. And wear that. And that way, Jormelin, you can max out now on mechanics, so we won't get burned by that anymore. So there we go. And if we need toaster repair, we can switch out for that too. So we're in good shape. I think this team overall is in good shape then. I think we'll be okay taking Iron Cordite out, and he's going to get used to. It sounds a little gruff, but we'll make it work. Okay, so is there anything y'all recall that I should check? I guess we'll go to the our weapons room, and we'll see, and well, we might as well look in here like we always do and see if there's a new exhibit based on our experiences. Nothing hiding in this corner. And that's got to be held for something special. But I don't see. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Erastus Dorsey. There we go. That's the new exhibit based on what we've recently experienced. A nice little hologram of him. He ended up, not such a bad dude, but he ended up killing himself. What can we say? And do we still have one slot left in the jail, just in case we decide to arrest Liberty? I don't know.
Look, don't...
Mr. Ludlow, that sort of brutal punishment has no place in a modern brig. And I truly worry for your mental state that you'd consider it a valid response to the actions of someone under your care. Not only is it a grossly disproportionate response to what was done, that sort of disfigurement would hinder re-entry into productive society. And
yeah,
why would you even think of doing that with a harmonica?
Chastise him. I don't need to listen to that. Let's go over to the weapon area, see if there's any special weapons out there that look interesting to buy. Otherwise, we're just hitting the road and headed down to search for Liberty. We still have the drone? I mean, clone? Yeah, we have a clone. We have a party pal. We have a toaster. We have a bear. We have a waste wolf. We got a little bit of everything. What can go wrong? Joker venom. Yeah, so they freeze a smile on Cordite's face. All right, let's see if you have anything good, and we'll check it out.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you?
Show us what you got.
Happy to. Take a look.
Well, we don't have that much money anymore. But if there's anything interesting, we can make a last-minute purchase, I imagine. So we are... I'm kind of looking 19. No, we need to see if we're gonna get a weapon. It's got to be in the 20s to really be an upgrade as far as level of a weapon. Whoop. Neutron. Oh, that's more for robots. So that's not really what we're looking for. Jackhammer, a level 23 pump shotgun. Lucia, you got one of these anywhere? Yeah, I don't think there's any more gauntlets or anything. Oh, his secondary gauntlet, you mean? I don't think I'm seeing much in here. I think you and Cordite got the best one out there. Let's see. Let me just compare that shotgun. Let's put this here. Oh, or will this let me? No, that. Let's switch your pistol, lady. And then we'll be able to do the comparison. That's a level 21 shotgun, so the one I just saw to purchase might be better. So let's find out. We gotta go back in.
I'd rather have more mouths to feed than dead people. Happy to. Take a look.
Okay. Now where was that shotgun? It's called the Jackhammer. Let's compare the Jackhammer. And guess what? It's an up. We found ourselves an upgrade. The man cannon for Lucia, yeah. Baby. Wow. And then if we can get something to get, yeah, we'll see if we can modify it. I'm buying it if it's not too expensive. Oh no, we can afford this. I think we're buying. Okay, Lucia. This gun's for you. Let's guys kind of look through here for anything else. We're not looking for melee. The one next to the Jackhammer. Oh, level 23 revolver. Woo, baby, that looks powerful. Let's have Lucia. Let's just buy it because we can. It's got to be better. It's a higher level than her current pistol, I think. And we got enough spikes. Back in the old days, we never had enough spikes. So Yeah, let's just buy it. It's got to be an upgrade. I don't have to compare everything. I could just be confident and know it's an upgrade. Laser turrets. Oh, we could buy a few of these and upgrade our turrets too. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it's about time we upgraded our turrets. There we go. We'll buy. And I'm wealthy. We're gonna buy them all. Okay. I think that's it. From what I'm seeing. So, unless you see... Yeah, we could probably... craft a new gauntlet and weapons. Well... You want to see what he has available?
Got this place running up like a well-oiled machine, bro.
Yeah, bro. Can you help modify our gear?
You know it, bro. Just open that bag up while standing next to me, and I'll help out. So hyped, bro.
Open what bag? So, I don't know what he means. Just open that bag. Well, Lucia, let's give you your new toys. Oh, let's do this first. Yeah, that new one is definitely more powerful, so there this goes. Then that new shotgun, the jackhammer. Lucia's gonna be amazingly powerful all of a sudden, as if she already wasn't. Wow. Okay. Now we do. Well, actually, we can also just look here at modifications. Oh, actually, yeah, that all I gotta do is go here first, and let's see if I can modify your stuff. Okay, yeah, we can already do that. Hit chance is improved. And then a weight. Where's a weight? There's a weight. Adds 8 damage. And then, we'll confirm that. And your backup one, I think your backup one is already modified. Yeah. And then, why don't we just modify this one while we're here? And 7% hit chance. There's only one of those left. And extra 8 damage. Yeah, if only I could keep him from missing. Yeah, there. Thanks for putting that. Well, the hit chance helps a little, tiny bit, but will 7% overcome his massive whiffage? He's whipping below his weight right now. Yeah, he'd be unstoppable if we could do that. We'll confirm this one. Lucia, you got some new weapons. I think we'd like to see about modifying these. Holy smokes, what can we do? Converts to energy damage, no. What have we got? Underbarrel improves hit chance. So there's only one underbarrel available for this, so let's improve your hit chance. We have a choke, which improves range. Maybe I want to improve the angle, I think. Or, well, that sometimes that almost feels like it'd be too wide and pick up too many people. Let's just do this one without sacrificing range or anything. And then there's no magazines available, so there we go. And then the pistol. Yeah, suppressors. That's something we got to look at in the new game, Cyber Knights. They got suppressors galore. They got the forget whatever those pieces are against your body to help steady them, because that's something you have to overcome in that game, and you know, all sorts of stuff. So what's our best barrel option here? Gives us some lower it improves penetration. It gives us a bigger range, plus and minus on the weapon. I'm cool with that because it improves penetration too. Which penetration on this, it doesn't really say. Well, we're doing it. Scope-wise, looks like I don't have a lot of scopes right now. I might be able to craft a few things, so let's craft. Maybe we can look at crafting things coming up. Let's go look down on weapons. No, not weapons themselves. Elite tar thrower, yeah, pneumatic gauntlet, all that. So there's nothing interesting there. Let's take a look at not armor mods. Don't I have weapon mods? Here we go. Here's the ones I can build. Oh, it says silencer right there, but overmolded grip. Yeah, we've had some of those. Haven't seen that. I'm looking for pistol stuff, right? I didn't have a lot for the pistols, so that's really what I want to be able to. No, we can make it toxic. Well, let's make one, because I might want to make something toxic. Who knows? Let's upgrade this one. Shortened barrel. Reduces chance to hit, but increases bullet velocity. Well, let's build that. Maybe that could be something to look at for our sniper weapon. What's razor? Shrapnel. Adding shrapnel to every shot fired. And it's gonna burn through my well, for a multi-shot kind of weapon, that could be handy. Incendiary capsule, make them burn. Heavyweights to give more power, but I think we already got some of them. They just don't sound unique enough. Grand Slam weights. Well, let's try one Grand Slam. See what that looks like. Crippling linkage. That's fire rounds is what it looks like. Oh, shattering bone and soft tissue. Well, heck, we'll try it. And Columbian barrel we've had on some weapons, but hey, I'll craft one and then go back down here. What was I mentioning? Do I need it? I don't remember. Yeah, I hear you, but I don't want to spend the whole episode crafting. It's almost like I should do that part off camera just a little bit. But anyway, let's go take a peek if anybody has weapons that need modding. Yeah, we got you pretty well covered, but ooh, we got some new toys. We do have some new toys. Which one was I talking about for the sniper? Love your new mysterious mask, by the way. What are some of these again? No, that's toxic. Best for a skill. Oh, it actually lowers the hit chance, but increases damage, but only by 20. So yeah, that's not amazing. I don't have a magazine. The underbarrel, so we built you to try and improve crit. So that's what everything here is. Well, except for, do I have a barrel that improves crit? That's all I'm gonna look for. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So you're upgraded about as good as it's gonna get. And did we get anything okay for hand weapons? Let's find out. +4, +8. No. We already have the best of the best. So, Cordite, did we modify yours at all? Oh, we did. I think we've modified every weapon we can at the moment. I'll take one more look at that shotgun and the pistol. Do we have any magazines? No magazines. And then, so yeah, I spent a lot of stuff I didn't really need because I got excited. I just felt like, oh well. Let's go check this weapon. Okay, here we go. These are all barrel things. There's an underbarrel. We got that going. I'm gonna use that on the underbarrel with the pistol. That sounds good to me. And, you know, I guess we're done. Yeah, you kind of tried to warn. Yeah, you know. Let's confirm. Okay, we're done. Time to hit the road. Time to hit the road.
There we go.
That's what happens. You got money, you're not spending it, and I feel like, oh, let's just use the scrap. Let's use the money. Let's just do it. All right, let's hit the road, my friends. Let's hit the road. Yeah, let's go for a ride, Morningstar.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons.
Let's
I
expand
wonder if
our
there will be
horizons.
conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot at with no result.
Yes, we're hitting the road, Jack. Did I say hello to you, Hope's End, when you first came in? I don't know if I remember doing that, but then a little scatterbrained today. Let's load and go. All right. Let me just take a quick peek at the map. We are heading right here. That's where we're going. We'll come back probably to do the Cheyenne Mountain after this, I guess, unless something encourages us to change this. But otherwise, that's where we're going. So let's highlight it and head there. Oh, the Men in Black! Yeah. I gotta get a better night's sleep, I guess. Okay, where are we going? We kind of want to go this way. What? Oh, that's the Get Family place. I don't think I need anything there. I'll just spend money on silly
Right,
things.
that can take orders. I could use something like that when I get back to Kansas.
Sorry.
I warn you, sir. I only fight for justice.
Hasn't been justice in this world since the bombs fell. Only destiny.
Then I will fight to return justice to the world.
good luck.
Well, let's go see if we find anything interesting here. A cache. But this one hasn't been touched. Maybe that's because of the booby trap. Okay, we can disarm it. Some scrap plates. Okay, anything else? Some ammo. Oh yeah, okay, this was worth the stop. Anytime we get ammo, 50 caliber to boot. Shotgun shells. Well, with our new shotgun, we definitely want that. And I replaced some of the scrap I wasted. So there. Well, let's go around this little detour. Oh, what else we find? Abandoned building. A gas station with shattered windows and no doors. Still gotta be warmer in than out. And we'll search. Time to see if anybody left anything interesting. Little lock picking. Let's do it. An instant disco bot. What's an instant disco bot? Oh, a laser turret too. Right after I bought a bunch, we find a laser turret. How about that? Oh, we're almost there. Yuma County, here we come. Well, I seem to recall a conversation in the past about stopping at the gas station. We'll have a contact there or something, but let's get in there and see if a gas station or whatever is obvious. Let's go find out. A long-abandoned racetrack, now used as the muster point for the Plains gangs intending to raid Colorado Springs. So this is we're going to have a lot of activity here, is what it sounds like. Let's go in there and find out how bad it's going to be. All right, we get...
Rangers, you made it. Good. Come into the garage ASAP. I'll have my bots tow your car inside before the gang spot it.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe we want to take him with us, because he's got a clown. It'll confuse them. Okay.
You're the Desert Rangers, right?
Uh-oh.
The ones the Patriarch made a deal with. Good to see you. I've been hoping you...
Uh-oh, he stopped short when he sees Cordite with us. Oh, Cordite's gonna make this whole bit interesting, isn't he? Oh, already happy about this choice, aren't I? Now he's surrounded by robots. Let's see how this goes down.
What the fuck you doing hanging with him?
This fool works for the old man. Kill him, or we're done.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. Vic would have been much better. You're right. So I traded one pile of trouble for another pile of trouble.
Kill me? Wait a minute now. Who you working for, Rangers? If it ain't the Patriarch, then we got a problem.
Yeah,
You side with this fool, and you make an enemy of me. Kill him here and now, or we go our separate ways.
Wow, we went through all this trouble just for this. Dead Red, what the hell you getting me into here? Okay, it's gonna probably give me a choice here in a moment. Because if he goes his separate way, then I gotta go back and get another person. Oh well. Well, if we do attack, it's a lot of robots. I mean, we can handle it. We can take them out. It's not a real... You know, we'll be okay. They all don't look huge. So, yeah, how about we try asking a few questions first? How about we go the talkie route and see if we can get ourselves out of trouble, or if we dig ourselves a deeper hole into trouble. That seems to be Yeah, it's like it's making me pick sides quicker than I wanted to have to pick sides right now is what it's doing. So let's try to delay that choice and talk a little.
And I got answers for you. But not until you scrape this piece of shit off your boots. Understand?
Well, I guess that we're not going to be talking a whole hell of a lot here.
Looks like you've got a decision to make, Rangers.
Because if we say sorry, Cordite, that kind of means we probably won't have a lot more to do with Dead Red. Yeah, you know, Cordite. You know, Cordite. I think, adios. What's everybody's reaction? I may just say adios to Cordite right now. Do you all want to see Cordite and hang out with him some more? Yeah, keep the team. Oh, keep with the team we have now. That's kind of what you're feeling. Or go back to my original team and get Quan. What do you think? That's pretty much the two options. I mean, I can get Vic too, but I don't feel as strong with Vic. I almost feel stronger with Quan overall if we got to go up against Liberty. Dun 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 da 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 dun. Yeah, I don't trust. You're right. I don't trust with the Patriarch right now. So I think we're gonna have a little bit of a fight, is what we're gonna have here coming up. Because as we've determined, the Patriarch isn't an up and up guy. That's kind of what we did determine, or we kind of realized that he's a little scummy himself. So all right, we got ourselves a fight. Yeah, one way or another, we got ourselves a fight. So sorry, pal. We're with Cordite. Let's go find out if we have initiative or not. Hopefully, because we're giving him an unplanned answer, we will be fine.
Fucking idiots. You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh, what does he get? Does he got a surprise behind a roll-up door here? Does he? Yeah, Patriarch is better than Liberty, but yeah. Well, let's go.
Security, engage!
Yeah, they better not be coming out. All these roll-up doors better not go up.
We started it. We'll finish it.
Okay, we got this. There's no new surprise unless something comes out of here. Oh, that's just a room with loot. So I think we got this. There's not that many of them. Oh, whoa! I didn't notice the war wagon. We got ourselves a war wagon over here. So, Morningstar, you're about to get broadsided. Any of these, there's a turret. There's that. Miniguns, bomb hoppers, some more bomb hoppers. So we got stuff we can do. I think I'm gonna throw out every consumable I have in that kind of stuff. So, Cordite, why don't you be the one to do the rally? This way I can have Glacier do just a little bit more shooting. All right. And then, why don't we have the vehicle, we'll have some vehicle on vehicle action. And we're just gonna shoot this guy repeatedly. Get rid of the war wagon. Because we got Gleaser who can run around, and we should be able to control the drill dog. Or mess up a minigun. You know, we'll figure that part out. Let's work on the car with you. And we get another shot. If I had Quan, I would have lowered the armor. I would have a little armor reduction, but we don't, so we won't. Let's go figure out who we want to call onto our side. Do we want the more mobile drill dog? They almost got as much health as the turrets. I think we'll go with the drill dog. So let's have you, Gleaser. If I can hack a robot. Let's hack a robot. Right here. Works for me. Works for me. What else do we have? You don't really have anything useful there. We have more rally. We can really rally up and do everything we want this turn. What the hey? Let's double rally. See if it really adds extra AP to everybody again. We've never done this. No, it only gave extra AP to Cordite. So we just learned something. Double rally and the same turn does nothing. So what else do we want to do with you? You got a PDW and you got this. Oh, you have an AoE attack, so maybe we can come over here and hit both of these. Looks like it. Of course, I left you in the open, Glacier, so don't point that out again to me, okay? Cordite, shall we clang on this thing? Now you only have 9 AP, and it's gonna give you 4 more hits after that. Let's see how it works. Oh, you've taken lessons from Cervando, I see. Oh my god. Cervando, you've corrupted him. I already don't like Cordite. He's been Cervandoized. No, we're not going to you. Yeah, I did have. I wonder. Yeah, well, we're throwing some of these babies out. We're throwing a decoy here for these guys. That's one. And then, that won't allow me to shoot my big weapon, unfortunately. Probably want to get Lucia out of the way first. So I'll run Lucia over this way. She's got AoE. We'll use it on those two, going right here. And get a workout from her new shotgun. Holy smokes! That was phenomenal! Can you finish it off with your pistol? I don't know. What did that do? What was that thing? I don't know. Oh, it says 50% chance to apply slowed, so I don't know. It looks like we've slowed down the turret that doesn't move. Maybe it won't swivel as much. I don't know. Yeah, I guess let's go here. Cervando will take care of this so you don't get shot in the back. So Cervando, you're up. Come over here. And wallop this thing. Wait, which one do we want you to... Yeah, we'll wallop with this one. Or... Isn't this one could do good against the machine. Let's try one hit with this. Yeah. Now we can follow up with littler hits that only take 1 AP. Good, good, good. Okay, now Jormelin. Unfortunately the bear's in the way. That doesn't thrill me. I like my bear. So maybe I come over here to potentially avoid the bear. And we'll get rid of the turret. We'll still have this, but I'm going to assume the war wagon will shoot our vehicle. That's probably a wrong assumption. But, you know, I'm making it. Good hit. Running out of AP here really fast. We do have Consumables. Our man. Oh, I don't see you because you're so freaking small. You're right there. Let's get you behind. We can get you behind full cover and you get a shot. But right now, 7 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. You actually get 2 shots. Holy moly. Let's take them. 1 down. 1 to go. Sorry about that, Cordite. But if you hadn't missed so many hits, we wouldn't have had to do that. And I got another lucky triple shot. Now here's the big test, because usually on these shots, you end up hitting the wall. Do we dare take that chance? Yeah, he's the main guy. Let's go for him. These guys, hopefully they'll just go here. Did you see? He did not hit the wall. He hit this thing. Hatzerogen Wadlin! Oh my god. The misses humor me. That's all I could say. So we really don't have much left. I can probably get close enough to throw a little med dart, and we'll keep everybody down here and see where everybody runs, eh? Yeah, I don't think it'll... Let's run a little closer. And see if we're not in range. Oh, we don't have the AP for that now. Oh well. If anyone comes down, let's wallop them. Lucia, let's evade you, because you're a little weaker. And dude, we're gonna save up for you. Oh. I guess, yeah, we'll just prepare. Okay, the bomb's detonated. Or the one did. Is this one gonna detonate on us? Yeah. Ouch. He didn't go for the... Oh, I guess the decoy died. Well, these guys are a little tougher Now let's get our friends going to help us out. We got a little recovery to do. You know, the noises, the battle noises are a little bizarre anymore. Did you notice? All our companions almost took out the main guy here. Cervando, you need to help some folks here. We got slightly decimated. How about you work on yourself first? And then we pick a few people up. We got this. They'll thank us later. The toaster's pretty cool when it hits. It misses a lot. I gotta remember not to let Cervando anywhere near the training room. Okay, we do have some healing we'll have to do. So we have some limited AP on the people that are left. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Now, who's got anything left? You only got 5 AP left, so I'm gonna have to find some folks that can get up here to help us. Or he's trapped. I don't know what he's gonna do to get out of it. Cordite, can you run far enough to get up there? I don't know. Oh, there's a ladder, so you can get a swing on the guy. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe Cordite can give us a little value. I'm talking too soon. He might start missing, but you know. One more should do it.
You kept to the bargain, Rangers. I won't forget. Now for what comes next.
All right.
If you want to get to Liberty Buchanan, I have to be boss of the Scar Collectors. That means challenging Steel Trap to a duel.
Okay.
The first step is letting him know I'm here. Let's head to their camp. The most logical spot is north around the racetrack. And don't worry, the guards will let you in when they see you with me.
Okay, so Scar Collectors, we got a free pass getting through their camp, apparently, by having Cordite with us, so that'll help make up for this little fiasco here. Yeah, note to self, don't anger the toaster. You know, if it cooks a little long, gets a little crispy, don't get upset, right? What's a little dark, yeah, what's a little ash to you? It's healthy, right? All right, let's finish talking.
What is this, Rangers? Down what path are you leading us?
Well, Lucia, hang with it. We got to find your old man, and then we'll see what you have to say about our path. You had toast to lunch. You're lucky you didn't get angry at your toaster. Yeah. All right, let's loot everybody, and then we'll do some healing after that. Now, what do we got here? Mechanic's garage key. Maybe it opens that back door with goodies in it, but we'll take it. Another really good sniper rifle, but we already got a couple of them. More junk and crafting components. What's this one? Oh, titanium plating. Yeah. A lot of robot-y kind of stuff. We got some good medical stuff here, maybe? Okay. We get the one back that we used. Doesn't look like anything else up here. Gas pump. Need any gas, Morningstar? Let me just come and walk down this far. Well, at least we didn't get both bomb bots to go off on us. One of them blew up the decoy. Can you imagine if both those had come down and gone pow? we'd have been in major trouble. I think the only one left standing after that would have been Cordite. Holy moly. I just started thinking about how that could have gone. So I guess I'm grateful we threw out the, and NA will have to do some, well, these guys will do the auto heal, so I don't really need to do that with them. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around, making sure there's nothing else out here lootable, like certain boxes. Oh yeah, there is. Of course, that's all I'm seeing. Anything back in this corner? Apparently not. I'm gonna do a double check. Okay, so it looked like just these two little boxes up here. And then we should have a key. Ooh. And we gotta disarm. We'll have to see where that key goes to. If not this. Okay. Let's get back. Let's do the heals in case I screw something up with disarming the thing. Let's get some healing done. Now, injury-wise, I know I saw somebody with an injury. Okay, Lucia got the chills, and she's the only one. So we will use an injury kit on her, and everybody else just needs to heal. We'll throw one here.
Ready to continue.
Oh, you still need a little more healing. Well, you know, I feel like I got a lot of extra darts. So let's we got them for a reason, right? Cordite, yak tough, but I know you want this. And he's all healed up. Well, we gotta have a candy bar for you, Lucia. Gotta be a candy bar in here. Maybe. Okay, yeah, beer nuts. That'll do you proud. There we go. And everybody's looking okay. So all we gotta do is get the injury kit on our person. No, 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 no. Ah! I gotta go here first. We gotta get the injury kit on our person. Oh man, I'm feeling misclicky today. I'm feeling really nice and misclicky today. So hold on to your horses here. Injury kit. We're gonna take that. And Lucia, give you a dose. I don't know how an injury kit gets rid of, you know, the chills, but we just got rid of them. And so let's go back into Cervando and give you some kind of a bomb. Maybe I had a plasma grenade with you. Something like that, just in case. Usually you don't use the consumables. So what do we have? Is there any other doors in here? Oh, here's a door. Well, let's do this one first where we got to disarm. Let's get everybody over there. And let's disarm our explosives. Or is that inside the door? I can't tell. Or if the door is trapped somehow. So let's disarm it. Okay, good. The trap is disarmed. Oh, we'll have you open it up then, my friend. Do we have anything? Let's step on in here and see if we perceive any other... Well... perceive any other traps. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's the garage key. It opens the safe, not another door. Interesting. Let's check it out. If it's locked, it's got to be having something good, right? Blueprints for an extended choke, a fusion launcher. Oh, it's a weird science thing. Shoots rockets, though. Oh, that would allow... Glisser, you have the weird science, don't you? I think that might allow you to shoot a rocket if we felt like it. We have one of those, I believe. Tactical shotgun. That's the shotgun we had up until our newest one. So we've really got some good stuff. So we're done in here. Let's check this side door just to see if there's anything interesting over here. Let's find out. Well, let's find out again. I'm afraid to go anywhere. Oh, we're back. We're outside now. Oh, so we're on our way. Looking around is where we are. Apparently, we could have gone this way and come around. Okay, so we're just back out, and we gotta head somewhere. Oh yeah, Cervando. You can yeah. I got that backward. He doesn't have weird science. He has nerd stuff. I just. Oh yeah. Thank you, Cervando. You feel like shooting a rocket one of these days? We could probably accommodate. Let's see. Oh, we may have a promotion. I don't remember Cervando blinking before. Yeah, we do. Here we go. Let's have at it. I guess we're gonna finalize your speed so you can get around the map even better. And then we're just gonna do we're gonna try and get you up to be our armor modder, one baby step at a time. And then yeah, the only armor modding boost is at level 10. The timing on that toaster is beeps and bubbles. You know, I hovered over this and I went Beer! And I'm thinking, what? It's kind of, the timing is uncanny on that thing. Overhealing. I guess we might as well, since you're always the one healing the people, we might as well give you a little overhealing, like mid-battle if you heal somebody. Why not? There's not really much else you don't already have. And then we might as well check with Sia. No, she's just blinking from before. Okay. Now, I'm gonna look here under mission log because I'm sure what's one of us. Okay, we gotta look for the gang camp at the Yuma County Speedway and talk to Steel Trap. Did he say where? North? Did he say like north? Well, it's the Yuma Speedway, and that looks. Is this the look like a speedway? Yeah, there's the stands and everything. So, a car spike. Interesting. Someone stacked several wrecked cars and topped it with a torch. Party on, Wayne! Oh, baby. What's coming out here? Yeah, I think this looks like ooh, a stag. Well, we kind of like the bear, but a stag looks like it would be fun with those antlers. Any takers? I'm gonna walk down this way. Doesn't look like we get around here so much. Oh, wait. Oh, there's Hangry the Clown. He's a little bit hangry. Oh, we got a junk pile. Armor mod. Yeah, well, let's get Mr. Perceptive back in the lead here so we can spot things. I'm just clearing out this side. We got more killer rabbits over here we could hire. I'm just making sure, since we didn't really come in this way, that I don't miss anything. So we'll ignore the clowns for now. This is probably leading towards clown territory, and then there's another area that's probably, what's the other group now? Scar collectors. We'll find out what groups are getting collect. Oh, the Godfishers are probably somewhere around here. Those are two. Yeah, the beer nuts are, I think, uh-oh, Lucia may have just eaten those. Well, let's just go straight here. Check out the speedway. And it's a very dark speedway. Okay, this looks like a speedway. And actually, it looks like Demolition Derby is almost what it looks like. It doesn't look like a speedway. Well, let's check it out. It looks more like an old Demolition Derby setup. Molotov cocktail.
It was in there that I became the leader of the Scar Collectors.
It was in there. Does that mean in here somewhere? Oh, probably got to go make our way farther forwards. The way he's talking, we're close. Good amounts of loot and scrap, so you know that scrap I wasted is quickly getting replaced. Ultra morphine. It's more than a painkiller. One dose makes a soldier unstoppable. Well, until the effects wear off. Yeah, restore constitution per turn over 3 turns, but then suffer internal bleeding afterwards. So useful. Okay, we got some more junk back here. We got another couple foxes, and we see something here, a diggable. Well, this doesn't look like, kind of looks like a dead end, so we'll kind of poke around our dead end. This looks like clown territory that we would look at out here, so we'll just keep a looking. Hemoglobin module. There's the diggable. Ammo. So maybe this is the way from Cordite's comment is this is where the fight will take place when he's got to fight that guy, and this isn't the actual raceway, so maybe that's what he's referring to. Maybe this is where the fight, that kind of makes his comment make sense then. Yeah, looks like we got it. So, oh wait. An arena helmet. Helps with evasion and armor. It'll help us blend in, huh? I think we all got pretty good.
Don't worry about the guards.
Okay, apparently
I most certainly am not.
Oh, here we are. They're up here. He's a Dorsey hunter. There's Erastus Dorsey, frickin' Dorsey. I don't want to. I don't want to fight them yet. Who's up here? These are all Dorseys. What the hey? Do I gotta fight through the Dorseys to get to where I need to go? Or is there a racetrack around somewhere else? Seems kind of interesting. Because, you know, if we end up talking to Erastus, unless he's also aligned with them, I guess we're going to find out right now. Well, there's a fair amount. I kind of want to go through the door. We don't have a path this way, so there's really not a good path unless we can get around down here. haven't said anything to us yet, so apparently we can talk to him. But Erastus is the one we didn't meet at the killed the Hoon. Was it the Hoons? No. Yeah, I think the Hoon farm. They killed the Hoons. Oh, there's a god. That's a godfisher, though. That's not. Oh, is the godfishers the ones we're looking for? No, then there's a payaso. They're all mixed together. All the different gangs and groups. Well, Cordite, let's find out if you have the say that you do. Let's lead you the way and start a conversation.
Cordite? With the Desert Rangers? Oh, now damn it! This ain't fair.
Yeah, that's Erastus, all right. We've heard that voice long time ago.
What are you blubbering about now, Dorsey?
I swore vengeance upon these Rangers. They killed my brother. But if they're with you...
The Rangers and I have an agreement. Until it's concluded, they're under my protection. Afterwards, do what you want. Now open the gate.
Well, we didn't even need them to open the gate. We could have opened it ourselves, but interesting. Ironclad's coming through for us. He's the man getting us through this. Okay.
I just hope you get to concluding sooner rather than later.
So do we hope the same thing, Erastus. We hope the same thing. So we can close the door on the Dorseys.
I'll be waiting, Rangers.
This would have been a nasty fight with them all having high ground if we had to fight our way through here without Erastus. Cordite. Let's go back to high perception. Cordite's close enough if we need him. Okay, where do we need to go? Payasos? Is there like there's the godfishers? Are they grouped up in districts? Yeah, there's godfishers to the right. Payasos to the left. Yeah. And so does that mean the godfishers, or I mean the ones we want straight at the scar collectors? Straight ahead? I guess we'll go in straight ahead and find out. Because I don't know.
Back at last.
Yeah, they're basically clowns to the left of us. There's a song about that. I know there's a song on the tip of my tongue with those lyrics here. Okay.
How do you keep an idiota in suspense? Ow! I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, they got their clown jokes going.
down.
Okay, there is more out here. Scar collector truck. So we're getting close to the scar collectors. So they're probably back here. Okay. What's this? Vision turret. Dorseys. Dorseys are all on the high ground. Have you noticed? Hello, Emma Jean. But it seems like if there's a scar collector truck there, we're gonna go take a peek at the scar collectors. We're gonna ride this Dorsey protection racket as far as we can. I mean, Cordite, not, yeah, whoever's protecting us from everybody, that's Cordite. Let's take a look in here.
This must be where she is.
Yeah. Oh, she? Oh, there's Steel Trap. So Steel Trap's in here. That's the one we gotta talk to with Cordite. So, when he said this is where she is, he's talking about Liberty. She's gotta be close. Cordite, let's have you take the lead.
I thought Cordite was dead.
Yeah, well, he's not. Hey, Steel Trap, what you got to say about it? Who's in here? Scar Collector's Slave? Okay. Let's move on in. I don't see Liberty, so hopefully there's no weird awkwardness going in here.
Time for some payback.
So, I said to let you lead up. I'm just clowning around. Get it? Yeah, it's a thinker. You'll laugh later.
All right, let's talk to him, Cordite. Let's see what's up. You got to do what you got to do here.
Is that you, Cordite? Surprised you ain't ashamed to show your face around here after what you done.
Uh-huh.
I fell for the old man's bullshit. I admit that, and you had the right to call me on it. But not by selling me into slavery. You should have called me out, demanded a trial by demolition, just like I'm calling you out now.
You want to go? I'm gassed up and ready. Let's get it on.
Ooh, do we get a little demolition derby here? Sounds cool to me.
You see, Scar Collectors, this is what happens when you let a coward lead you. Our tradition says we give a man time to prepare his ride before a duel, but that would make it a fair fight. And cowards don't want that, do they?
All right. I'll give you your time, asshole. But tradition also says no one hangs with us without a test. No exceptions. So if you and your shiny new friends want in, somebody's gotta play our little game.
Uh-huh. What game is this? Yeah. What's the game?
Simple. We Scar Collectors are about two things: taking slaves and rebuilding ourselves better and stronger. If you want to hang with us, you gotta either prove you got what it takes to be a slaver, or you're committed enough to mod your bod.
Oh no.
Behind me to my left is the punishment cage, where bad slaves go to die, eventually. Now to my right is the suture self-insta-surgery kiosk. To pass the test, one of you've got to either kill the slave in the cage, or step into the kiosk and, well, see what happens. What's it gonna be?
Oh. Yeah, we already got cyborg tech implants.
What? Well, damn, you are the right kind of crazy.
Thank you for getting cybered up. My that happened way back in Denver. Oh, I guess that's helping us out right now. How about that? Yeah, you're the cyborg, so nothing will happen to you because you've already been at your own version of the table.
All right, Cordy. You can hang here until you're ready. But if I find out you're fixing anything except your car, the demolition is off and the massacre is on. Deal?
Okay, so we got a tentative truce right now.
Deal.
Deal.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
Rangers, let's talk. Outside.
Oh, okay.
I have never witnessed a more despicable act. How could you?
Poor Lucia. Will she ever be the same after this adventure we've dragged her on? Holy smokes. I kind of want to look around the room. I bet you there's, well, maybe not. Surgery booth. Man, if we didn't have it, we'd have to choose between getting some limb cut off or killing somebody. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't have to choose. You want my opinion.
Right. Now we get ready to fight Steel Trap in the Murder Dome.
Okay. How do we do that?
Biggest problem will be that Steel Trap won't fight fair. Okay. He'll have the Piassos and the Godfishers attack me from the outside, like the cheater he is. So we've either got to turn him to our side or get rid of him.
Okay, so we gotta pick a camp to go into and start fighting, apparently. What do you want to do about the Piassos, or can we get the Godfishers to switch sides? Well, why don't we, since this is switch sides, let's see if they can switch sides. I don't know if they'll like us after what we did to them in Denver.
I wouldn't want them if I could have them. Too crazy.
Yeah.
If their gods tell them to follow a jackrabbit through a minefield, they'll up and follow it, even in the middle of a battle. I'd rather find a way to make them leave the camp without a fight. Can't afford the casualties right now.
Interesting. Okay, so... I wonder how we will accomplish that. Ah, so you're finally... And it was Cordite. When you brought up that the voice was sounding familiar, I thought maybe you were mixing it up with... I can't remember the guy's name. Hacksaw or whatever inside, because he had a unique sounding voice that was making me think I've heard it before. But you're on Ironclad Cordite, so... And what do you want to do about the Piassos? Tell a better joke? That shouldn't be too hard. We got Cervando on our side.
Lecherito is the sort of clown who'd tell you he was on your side, then screw you in the end for a joke.
Yep.
The only way he'd switch sides for real is if he thought Steel Trap disrespected him, or was laughing at him behind his back.
Ah, so we let him know what Steel Trap has been there. It's the name I was forgetting. Steel Trap was doing behind his back.
I know for a fact that Steel Trap thinks Lecherito is a sniveling little wannabe. The whole camp knows it. What we gotta do is prove it to Lecherito.
Okay. So, those are all nice, but any suggestions for how we make these things happen? Do you give us clearance into those camps, too?
We should go to the slave camp. Slaves always know what's really going on, and they have no loyalty. Lean on them, and they'll tell us everything.
Okay. So we gotta find the slaves. All right, let's go.
You lead, I'll follow.
Well,
for now.
Okay, we got to prepare for the demolition derby, but first we need to find the slaves. So let's see if it's marked on my map. Well, that's the Kodiak there. There's the arena. We've been in there. And what's this one? A point of interest. Gang compound. Oh, so this is just the gang compound. So we got to find... There's a Scar Collector mine. That makes it sound like Godfisher Wind Farm. Okay, so that's where we saw stuff over here. And that's back to Colorado. So we'll find Godfishers there when we need to. We'll find Scar Collector Mine. That's where slaves would be then, I would think. So we'll cross across and see if we can get through whatever on the other side, looking for the mine, and maybe we'll find their slaves over there. Does that sound reasonable? Does that sound logical? Yeah, it looks like this is the path we want to take.
Dorsey's gonna rule the world.
Maybe there's no way to get through here like I was hoping. Okay. Or maybe we gotta go outside to get there. Yeah, because this is all Piasso. We aren't ready to see the Piasso, so maybe if we come all the way back out, can we get around back here? No, it doesn't seem like there's a way to get around here either. Then again... Oh, that's that building, so... Yeah, there might be something up this path, so I guess that's where we'll go first. I guess that's what we'll try first, since there's no path.
I'm writing a song about Liberty Buchanan.
Really? How's it going?
I can't find a rhyme for it.
I don't know, we may just have to do some poking around till we find the right place to go. Yeah, the path seems to be opening up a little. Let's see if it lets us go around over to the mine. I want Mr. Perceptive in the lead, because if there's diggables along the way, I want to know about them. Or if there's traps along the way, I want to know about them. Oh my god. It looks like... Do we gotta fight the bison? Looks like they won't like us. We may have to kill some bison. Okay. Funny how he went through the wall. Cordite's a tough dude to bash him through the wall. Anyway. Oh. So maybe we can avoid the bison. Let's find out. I don't want to kill the bison if I don't have to. Looks like we might have to. Whoa, did you see that spin? No, don't do it. So it looks like I'm gonna have to kill him. Okay. Well, it looks like I'll have to kill him on our return. I don't want to kill the aminals if I don't have to. Other than, I guess, deer, but I'm not trying to. So what do we got? Oh, this is it. Scar Collector Mine. So... we don't know much else on our map here, so we're just gonna poke around. Got a door up here, and we can't get in there, so we've probably got to do something to find a key to get in there. We got another stag. Our companions are all back at full health.
This mine should be mine, but still trapped right gulch me.
Alright, well let's just keep looking.
That does not look like a reputable establishment.
The mine? Or what? Oh, the company store. The company store. Someone spent a long time painting these block letters, and then someone else knocked the sign a kilter. Okay. Well, let's go look at the company store. It's open. Maybe. Trying to catch sight of anything first before we just walk into trouble here. Debris. These ruins don't look like they were built on the ground, more like they embedded there after falling from a great height. Oh, are these satellites? That used to be a flying satellite. We got some broken parts.
Look at all that blood. Someone was attacked.
Let's see, old blood and drag marks lead northwest up there. Let's look back here first, because we got a company store over here. We'll check it out so nothing comes out behind us. Scar collectors, slaves, scar collectors. So we should be okay. They shouldn't be coming at us because we are supposedly still protected. So let's go in here and find out. Unless they haven't gotten the word.
Fuck off! Can't you see we're close? Holy shit. Cordite.
Yeah, they know him.
Glad you remembered my name. Do you also remember how you helped still trap drug me?
Ooh.
Hey, I didn't want to do that. He made me. He... Ah, fuck it. You'd never believe me anyway.
She knows the truth.
Get him, boys! And watch his arm!
Oh, we got ourselves a fight!
Bring the pain! I see!
Attack first, what is it? Cordite? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell just happened? Holy crap, what the hell just happened? Well, what do we have available? Autosave. Let's go check it out. Holy crap. Jeez, so Pete. I'm sending Cordite in alone next time. So we have a chance, maybe? Okay, so we're back here. So we don't have to go back very far. I don't know if anybody has enough armor for that. Yeah, we definitely do not want to be clumped up like this. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. The way the game's been going up to this point, I thought we were beyond having something like that happen. Holy moly.
That does not look like a reputable establishment.
I can tell you right now, it's not a reputable establishment. So... yeah, somehow, and it didn't give me a choice to talk. She just said, you'll never believe me. Get 'em, boys! It's not like we could do anything. So, what do we have? So, do I just go in? I think, obviously, what I gotta do is separate us up and then not get close enough and just start shooting at them. That would appear to be the case, or something like that. Let's go see, Jormulin. I think we want to get a rocket on you. How about we take a look? If I can find our best rocket launcher. Here we go. I think it's... yeah, I think it's the Stinger. Yep. And so you're gonna have that. Maybe we look at Mr. Weird Science to give you a rocket also. Could be. Except it works better for robots and things and not people. So let's stick to what you do well. I guess. So one rocket's gonna have to do it for now. Yeah, we'll definitely spread out. We'll definitely spread out. We've got some of the best armor that we could get so far, so that's weird. Really, really weird. Okay, let's get you over here and let's reload. Get a rocket in place. And I think we're going to start setting up. Without even going in the room, we're setting up. And then there's Kotzen. You guys will be here. Now we don't want all our helpers to block the door per se. So maybe we hide, well, we also don't want to clump up. Yeah, maybe we just, everybody spreads out. So maybe you come over here. Who has the nasty weapons? That's what I want to know. Oh, plasma turret? Was that what was shooting us? Plasma turret? Wow, if they get to jump on us, I feel like we're just gonna have to open up on them without. You see ya. Hide you behind a chair. That'll protect you. You know, that'll do a job. Cervando. I mean, we don't want anyone to be grouped up too much, but I'm afraid if I move too far in, she'll start talking. And then we won't have any choice. So, Cordite, you're the man. And before we start this fight, I'll be right back, because I need to take a very quick break. Alright, so Cordite's protection only goes so far, so let's send him in there to take the brunt of it. If that's the kind of reaction you get, well, I'm glad we made it as far as we did before something like this happened. Holy smokes. Yeah, run in as far as you can.
Back off! Can't you see we're close? Holy shit. Cordite.
Yeah, maybe I just should have just started shooting. But if this happens again, then well, we'll find out. Then third time will be the charm if it happens again.
Hey, I didn't want to do that. He made me. He... Ah, fuck it. You'd never believe me anyway. Get him, boys, and watch his arm.
Okay, let's see how this goes this time.
Bring the pain!
Whoa. It's those turrets.
Could use some help.
It's happening again. It's happening again. Look at this. Who's left standing? Wasteland has a rocket. Everybody else is down. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this one more time and start the fight on our own and take out some of those plasma turrets first. Because everybody's down. All I got left is Jormelin. So if you shoot your rocket, and I can't even see him because you're not in the room. Yeah, I could shoot it there and blow up bodies. I don't even know where they are. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to do this again, my friends. Just saying. By the way, you have to shoot a rocket and then start picking people up. Oh, that's just murderous. Oh, well, the Waste Wolf is doing something. I could get one back here. I think this is too little too late, but let's just do it till we die. I killed one of them. There's only about 2,000 more. And then I gotta pick them up. Who can I pick up? Is Cervando close enough? Oh, I can't even see it. I can't reach. Yeah, all I can do is... Oh, I can't even pick you up. Not enough AP. Okay, well, we're going down. Because he's not going to survive a round. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is just crazy. Even Party Pal going in. I think all our little helpers are dying like crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot first, ask questions later. That's the only way to win this. Or do we have to even fight it? There's the question. My guys are still here fighting. But I've got to start picking up bodies this turn. So, I think I brought Cervando over here. Not enough AP. Yeah. Well, now this is going to be Jormelin's turn to go down. I don't know if we have the ability to climb out of this, but you know, we'll give it our best. Yeah, we're all dying again. Because I can't get anywhere. We're grouped up here. Oh, we're badly grouped up here, so let's just stay grouped, I guess. Not enough AP to get to there. So I can deal with the plasma turrets. at some point. He's got a plasma weapon there. Is that... I don't know that that's considered hiding from the plasma turret, but let's give it a go.
You will die
This may be our death all around again. See, everybody's going down. Okay. So, we will... What do you mean, make sure I'm the right level? You think I upped it to Supreme Jerk just for fun? Let's go back. We'll try it one more time. Firing first, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna bypass this battle. Maybe the slaves will have a clue for us. Okay. Oh, am I the right level for this task? Oh, you mean here? Well, yeah. The mission log. We are. We're all above level 20. So as far as that, yeah, we are. They all say level 20, and we're level 20. Well, let's put it this way. We're better than level 20. We're level 25, 25, 25, 24, 24. It's the fact that they get to go first. They wipe us out before we can shoot. So that's probably the biggest part of the problem. So what we're gonna do is try shooting first this time, not letting Cordite anywhere in there.
Establishment.
Or maybe we have to go in and not let them see Cordite. I'm trying to figure out what makes sense and why this situation is right here where they wipe us out. I don't know. So Cordite, you're not getting anywhere near this room. Gleaser, you could probably take out at least one of the things. That'll get you in place if we want to open by taking this out. Or what I'll do is I'll open with a rocket, maybe back here. If I can get Jormulin in there close enough. Jormulin, why don't we have a look at you going next. Alright. Oh, we didn't have an incinerator. We need to fix something here. This save is before the stinger, or we switched it back or whatever, but yeah, we want this. Let's reload. Okay. So we'll put a rocket on these four. We can then probably get this plasma turret maybe on our side by going first, and that'll sway the balance a little bit. Although I see plasma there, plasma there, plasma. They've all got plasma. Huh. Interesting. Lucia, you're coming over. We still got to spread out too. There's still that being an issue. And Cervando, maybe I do keep you out the door where Jormulin survived, so at least we can survive. And you can heal people. Now let's at least get you in the room, because we're going to open the fighting, so it doesn't matter where you're hiding. Cordite's the one that stays outside, to be quite honest, till we get going. Kotzen. Let's bring you right inside. I think right there. Yeah, and all your buddies. Okay. So we're gonna open this up now. Yeah, all these plasma weapons are what's wiping us out. We do not have good plasma protection. So let's, we're gonna learn if we even have the abilities if we shoot first, ask questions later. So let's find out. Jormelin? We're going right here. I wonder. Ooh, that'll even help me hurt a plasma turret just in case. So let's do this.
What in the world are you doing? That's an innocent bystander you're aiming at.
Oh, so I'm not supposed to kill the slaves? So we're supposed to avoid the slaves. There's a secret. Don't kill the slaves. Let's see if she says the same thing if I don't target the slave. No, she doesn't say the same thing if I don't target the slave. And now I get to go first. So there's no clue that we gotta come in here and shoot first. But we've already put it huge on our side. We got a slave here. Didn't I see another slave in here too? There's another slave there. Oh, so I bet you what they work on our side. Whatever, is there a Cyclops or I don't know, whoever's the slave owner of that one we killed. And so now it's free to fight for us? I don't know. I'm running blind here. I'm picking at straws. I might want to sacrifice you just to get this plasma turret out of the way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I gotta see if he can glitch that turret. You and I are on the same level here, so here we go. Okay, we got the turret on our side now. And I stormed. We did the whole big stormer thing. So I can shoot some people. Scar collector, cutter throat. Well, we seem to do better to lower their numbers this way. Okay, and you only got one shot. Oh, I guess the action against this counted as a shot. Alright, who's next? Kotzen. We got 90% here. Maybe I need to lower their numbers overall instead. Don't go for the big one. She's gonna hurt somebody with that weapon of hers and that health. But I think I gotta... He's got a nasty looking weapon too. So maybe we go this way. Trying to lower their numbers. Okay. Wow, you did over 4,000 in damage. I could have used... I really should have shot at somebody else. Hey, nice to think of that after the fact. We'll bring you up here. And we'll evade. Now we got Jormelin. We don't have much left to do, except we can do this. For these guys over here, or I can also throw this for her, but will she be dumb enough to shoot a... Well, she's probably the one that'll hurt the most. Let's try it. Alright, now we got some more folks here. But I'm thinking, let's within the herd. So she's a slave. Probably got to kill her. I'm guessing that's probably this one's slave owner. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I can come over here and do the ground pound thing, and maybe I can... have that work to our favor. I don't know. Uh-oh. I almost killed the slave. We don't want to do that. Keep it alive.
What did we do wrong?
Nothing. I just healed you. That was a mistake. Please don't be mad at me. Alright, Lucia. We're gonna bring you out here for some 2 pistol shots. Ironclad's the only one left now. We're gonna try lowering, taking this guy out. Oh, come on. He did a Cervando. There we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, the decoy paid off. Oh, that didn't. Oh, you know what happened? We were too near those guys. Oh, the slave died. That was bad. Well, you know, we took control of the turret, but it still killed us. Oh my god. Even under control of the turret. I bumped my mic, I was so out of it. Even having the turret under control, it still killed us. And the slave I wanted to keep alive. Oh, man. With friends like that. Who's nearest over there? Lucia, you need to pick some guys up. Lucia, let's have you get close enough to shoot at the leader that started this whole thing.
An end to violence.
Oh, we don't have enough AP now. So, spread out. I think Gleaser, you'll be able to help. These guys don't have enough. So Gleaser, you gotta be the one to do it.
Person.
What'd we lose? We lost one of our aminals. No, we got them both? No, we got them both. It looked like something died. Did our clone die? No, we got our clone. So I think I guess we got everything. It felt like next to the turret something died, but I guess not. No, we got everything. Let's go talk to the slave. Unfortunately, one of them died. No. I guess it didn't have much to say.
Blisters on my blisters. Ugh, I'm not touching that.
Okay, so we don't get any information, not from this slave. Yeah, friendly fire ain't so friendly. I'm telling ya, this was a challenging fight, even coming in guns a-blazing. And how were we supposed to know that we were supposed to come into this guns a-blazing? Does everybody just die here the first time? Is that the way this game works it? Oh my god. Or, I guess, You don't die unless you have Cordite. Nothing unique in the loot. Yeah, I think we gotta find some plasma of our own. I totally agree with you. We do have some plasma grenades. I don't have everybody equipped with them, but we do have plasma grenades. Do we get a plasma gun? That's another fusion launcher with rockets. It's a good stuff in here, but it's not a plasma gun. Definitely not a plasma gun. Wow. So that seems kind of weird that without warning you can get hit that hard. It just seems out of balance. Well, the balance in this game is not what I would call always the best. It started out feeling harder, and once we got the early missions up through to, I'd even call the Payasos in the Bazaar challenging at spots, especially the final battle down below in the Bazaar. But after that, it felt pretty doable. No fight seemed that overwhelming until we walked into this room. And then it's like, woof, what the hey? You know, I can't even say I misclicked and did something wrong. We just died. Oh my god. Oh my god. The company store. The company store. I wish that there wouldn't have been copyrights. I'd be playing that song before this next battle. So we got some injuries and some healing to do. I don't know if we have any new promotions. No. So what I will do is, I know you're gonna have to hold in. There's a plasma grenade. We're gonna have to at least get an injury kit on you again, because we got some healing to do. Right? Bang. And then let's see who has the injuries. Cervando and Cordite. Yeah, Cervando and Cordite paid the price. So Cordite, injury, we used our injury be gone kit, and same with Cervando. Yeah, I gotta find some of those plasma weapons. Too bad we couldn't bend down and just pick them up off of them. Holy smokes! Where do we get one of those ourselves? Yeah, that's just what Toaster said too, in his bing bong language. Okay, if we might have some more fights coming up, maybe we do this. Let's have a meal. Let's have a hobo dog. Cordite, why don't you have a hobo dog? There we go. Alright. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Nothing highlighting, at least, that we may have missed. That just was crazy. So we do have all our companions still, so that's good. And everybody's back at 100%. That was just insane. Makes one afraid to walk forwards. Toolbox. Plasma gun! No. Every time I open a container that says it's a weapon container or ammo, I'm gonna go, plasma gun! I want a plasma gun! What have we got now? Let's get up this rise. I don't know if these are explosives. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of explosives. So we should...
Minecart tracks.
Minecart tracks. Well, yeah. So we got a bunch of explosives to disarm. It looks like we're up to the challenge. So, looks like Jordan's gonna get a lot of work on this. Go do it. So we're getting close to the mine. Is that what it's trying to tell us? I don't see anybody on the high ground yet. Maybe that's where we head to get an overview. Once I get rid of the explosives. And get some nice experience in the process of doing it. Okay, I don't see any more. Let's get Mr. Perceptive out here, so in case there are any more, we find a diggable here. I mean, decent loot for selling and making money. I see a turret. Let's go take the high ground, my friends. In case we run into trouble. At least we'll have the high ground, right? I can get through here. Am I gonna see anything as we get closer? Like in there? Oh, it's another door. Okay, we can. So this is. If we didn't have a way to get through that door with sneaky shit, we'd probably have to combat these things. But we can do sneaky shit. And then we can deal with another door. Nobody go in range of the turrets, please. Okay, I kind of want to... Okay, this door we can get through. So this gets us inside and past the turrets. And I'm cool with that. We'll take a chance opening this door. It looks like a room that's set up to have a fight. Okay, we got sneaky shit stuff. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Now that we know this is possible, quick save. Now that we know this is possible, let's disarm the sneaky shit. Holy smokes. Is that operational? Let's not wait to find out. Oh, something to do with the computer? Yeah, we got a computer over here that probably has the ability. Corpse on the wall. That's odd. I wonder what the computer does. Ammo boxes, various crates. I think the computer is like calling my name because it probably controls these things. How much you want to bet? Oh, we got a lot of computers. Let's find out about them. The computer banks in this section are still receiving auxiliary power from somewhere. All of the text is in Cyrillic lettering. So yeah, it has to do with these things. Will they all of a sudden come to life? Well, let's check out the toaster while we're here. The real blood staff for melee users. A level 20 melee weapon, and we could have used the tactical nuke before, don't you think? I wonder if that other slave that came to our side or was looking like it was turned into an ally would have had something to say. I don't know.
Check that security terminal.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's my plan. I'm just kind of going slow to make sure I don't get surprised. Okay, the console screen flickers weakly. All its readouts and commands are in Cyrillic lettering. Okay, nerd stuff. Good. Use a rootkit to examine the terminal's source code. There we go. With a few keystrokes, you gain access to the source code and discover a masked program labeled aldrichames.exe. It appears to be a front end for use by Soviet agents working in the United States. How bizarre. As the software boots, the screen changes from grim yellow text to red, white, and blue, complete with animated American flag. The command prompt appears again in English. The screen offers access to the automated security systems and the logs of Podpolkovnik Gagarin, station commander. Oh my god. Security drone controls, station logs. Examine the station logs or recalibrate the station security drone targeting to protect the current users, which means us. Or does it just mean Kotzen alone will be protected and everybody else will get shot at? I don't know. Let's type in 1 and see if they will protect us or not. Okay. Okay. As the targeting protocols execute, doors around the room open, revealing several deadly-looking security drones. Most seem uninterested in you, but one moves close and seems to follow your movements. Here we go.
Привет, председателя.
Okay, too bad I can't respond.
Готов, товарищи.
And too bad I don't speak the language.
Готов, товарищи. Готов, товарищи.
Yeah, I should have had these for the last room we were in. There's something else here I can do, maybe. There was another prompt. Type in 2 and examine the logs. Oh. Doesn't tell me much. Oh, we can read the entries. Oh, these are old. Station log, this name recording. Earthrise was especially beautiful today. We continue to monitor the construction of the Citadel Star Station as ordered. The project is dangerously close to completion. Those NATO pigs will have far too much power if it becomes fully operational. Soviet commands plan to remove it. Will become clear soon. Oh, that's what we saw crashed outside satellites. Has to do with the Star Station, probably. I'm not going to read every one. Let's kind of skip to the last couple. It has happened. Nuclear war. The Americans have no doubt blamed us for the Citadel Star Station. Those fools. They've ended the world. Such hubris. We can see the contrails of the ICBMs flying through the motherland to North America and Europe. Hundreds of bright white lights. Okay, so that's how it all happened. We will not float idly above and watch our homeland burn. We will inflict a strike on the Americans ourselves. The body of this station will come crashing down on NORAD and demolish the last refuge for the capitalist oligarchy. Do svidanya, and the other word, yeah. And what's this one say? That got me curious. I'm gonna go back and read the one I skipped. The Central Star Station is gone. Our telemetry picked up a meteor shower and they did nothing to move out of the way. I knew the Americans and their capitalist cronies in NATO were stupid, but this is beyond belief. They just sat there and allowed the most powerful piece of technology in orbit to be obliterated, awaiting orders. Oh, so this is basically telling us that this whole reason Wasteland exists is due to neglect and overreaction. What can we say? So we have failed. A missile launched directly from Cheyenne Mountain caught us on our final burn. We have no propulsion and will crash off target, but in a few seconds, my only satisfaction comes from knowing that America has burned and gutted. Nothing will survive here. Nothing. Yeah. What can I say? I'm wearing this hat. Doesn't that tell you some things? Here we go. So now we know a little backstory here. We'll return to the main menu. And I imagine... Whoops. Step away from the console. So I imagine we can go look around. Are these things looking active now? No, but we got a lot of seeming protection. Let's see if this lockpick does anything. A Guardian, we have one of those already. A corpse. Yeah, I'm picking the pockets on the corpse. The security pass. Mission critical. Oh, it's mission critical. A plain plastic key card labeled in Russian. Your guess is it provides top-level access in the Soviet space station. So where is the space? Is that what we saw outside? Okay. Or I'm a little confused on where the space station is or will be. Let's loot some stuff. That I understand. Medical supplies, yeah, we've been using a few injury kits here lately. I don't see anything we missed. Oh, we got something to disarm over here. Anything in this room? Doesn't appear to be. I thought maybe I'd pick up a clue or something in there. Okay, the turrets are still out here. I don't know. Well, I guess this is the door we gotta go through and we can pick the lock. Kind of afraid. Okay, what's down here? Oh, we got another door down the ramp. Where is this gonna take us? Requires power. Oh, guess what? There's something out here we need to repair, so it looks like... Oh, that would have got us in here. So our shortcut Our shortcut doesn't allow us to open the door from this side, but it got us access to this room, which is what we would have got. So, is there anything else we need from this room? Oh, we missed, there's a booze box back over there. Interesting. Let's go back out this way, I guess. Are all those robots following us, or they're just here guarding us in this room? There's a good one. There's a good question for us. So let's go down over here and see if we can get around these turrets and then try to figure out what this place is.
Steel traps, boys. Time to make them regret sight.
Oh, they're over here. Yeah, we got some more guys to fight is what we got. Oh, here they are. This is how we get to the mine. We just happen to find a back way into this part, which isn't exactly related to the mine. Interesting. The question I have is, where is the spaceship that they're referring to that I got this pass for? You know what I mean? So it's got me curious. However, I'm kind of looking at the time, my friends. I'm kind of looking at the time, and I'm going to do this before I end up running all night, eh? So, thanks for hanging with me and going through the shock of my life, gaming-wise, this evening, when we walked into the, that cafe, or the company store. Wow, that was a shocker. Yeah. So, until the cats demand otherwise. Yeah, well, I'm demanding now. I'm getting stiff from the play session for whatever reason, and I'm gonna call it tonight. And we'll come back Thursday as the schedule shows. We'll come back Thursday to wrap this up. Yeah, they only packed a little heat. I want plasma weapons now. That's all I got to tell you. I want plasma weapons now. Ooh, baby. Posture issues? I don't know. I think I got so tense after that battle that yeah, whatever. I'm like, ooh, I gotta loosen up. Gotta loosen up. See, I'm sitting up straight, you know. We had a shot at plasma weapons previously. Was that what? Where would that have been? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out next time when we go exploring some more, seeing what's ahead of us. But I don't know if all these dudes have plasma weapons. I mean, that guy has no arms. I don't think he has a plasma weapon. But, and these guys don't see him as... Well, no, they got similar-ish health. But I don't see the shine of plasma weapons, so... What I'm probably gonna do... Well, anyway, I'm looking at the game where we're out of it, so I just want to thank you. Thank you for hanging with me. I hope you enjoyed the weirdness of today's mission. And, we'll see how we continue it next time. So, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Each and every single time. I know I say it over and over and over, but I really do mean it and appreciate it. So, thank you so much, everybody. And, ciao. And then those on